dance class. To me, that's mind stimulating as far as physically stimulating. My knee injury came on throughout the years, and I probably didn't know it was getting that bad. My students would say, Miss Lisa, you should see a doctor for that. Finally, I said, you know, it's aching. I should see someone.
Perfect. Great serve. My shoulder had been bothering me for a while. It was a gradually or overuse kind of injury, and it was becoming progressively sore. I was playing in a mixed doubles championship, and I felt my shoulder snap. It had been building up to that, and then I started to search for doctors to correct the problem.
First time I injured my shoulder, I was pulling a ladder out of the tower ladder, which I was assigned to. The second time I injured my shoulder, we were at a building fire, and we were throwing a ground ladder to the second floor. And I overextended myself at that fire. It was a very chaotic and hectic situation, and I ended up tearing my rotator cuff on my right shoulder. It was just so painful I couldn't really do anything. Work was out, and I couldn't really have any kind of athletics or any sports with my kids or, you know, my family. I ended up with Dr. Van Flandern at the New England Baptist Hospital.
I started at New England Baptist Hospital in 1984 as an Old Frank Fellow and spent a year here in training. And I've been on the attending staff and active staff since 1987. And since then, we've developed programs in sports medicine, spine, hand, foot, and ankle. So it's become more of a total package in orthopedic care. It's a private hospital. You have to be well trained. You have to be board certified to be on staff here. And most of the new younger surgeons are fellowship trained.
Dr. O'Frank firmly convinced that the next generation should be better. They should take it to the next level. So I've tried to impart that in the fellowship here. We take fellows that we think will get along with each other as well as with the staff. It's kind of a camaraderie, it's a kind of a mutual understanding and respect. And that translates through your surgery and your patient care.
You get a different feel, you get a different flavor, you get a different idea of what you're doing. You realize you're at a different place, and by different I do mean, and I'll say it, better.
Our patient satisfaction rates, we've been running 99%. What that means is no one is better than us. We must be doing something right. You know, our staff must be doing something right.
When I went into the Baptist for my surgery, people had a tremendous amount of respect for, did I feel comfortable? Was there anything that I needed to know that would make me feel more comfortable?
Going into New England Baptist, it was smooth, very professional. Came in, they talk you through every step before, you know, they put you out. It ran just like a choreographed play.
The way they made you feel comfortable and made you feel at ease, the way they made my family feel at ease, which was even more important, my wife and kids.
I think it was a rose I was given on my way out the door, which was just great touch, great touch.
I couldn't have been more satisfied with my experience there. I felt comfortable and confident in everyone that I dealt with.
I've watched the staff and the physicians together. It's like a symphony. Everything is really done in a very team-oriented way. It's something that we want to do, and I think that's what you see here.
Reimbursements are so low that the hospital cannot earn enough money to make the improvements that continue necessary to be a center of excellence. New equipment, expansion of facilities, renovation and upkeep of the facilities. These are not covered by operational costs. So we need philanthropy to give us the extra boost.
We need to bring new doctors into the field. We need to introduce new technologies. We need to keep the tradition going.
The Baptist way to me would be the fact that they do care about you and they do a good job. They changed my life for the better and, you know, gave me a full active life back.